Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillahilladzi bi ni'matihi tatimmu as-salihat. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lah. Wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluhu la nabiyya ba'dah sallallahu ta'ala alaihi wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa mawala. Brothers and sisters, there is an attempt, some people try, to make our Muslim community in America more marginalized and present them as the opposite, as the other from this great nation called America. And one of the ways that they are trying to do is to build a perception, to build a notion, an understanding that Islam is paradoxical to the American values, and particularly to the constitutions of this country. So let me in the beginning emphasizing that Islam and American values and constitutions are in line hand by hand. Just give you an example. How American Constitution guarantees the right for everybody to live, to pursue happiness. How the American Constitution guarantees the rights of everybody to believe and worship, freedom of religion. How the American Constitution guarantees human equality is called justice for all. Now come to Al-Islam. What Islam says about all these? When you come to the pursuit of happiness, Islam is very clear. And we say that in our Quran, فَمِنَ النَّاسِ مَنْ يَقُولُ رَبَّنَا آتِنَا فِي الدُّنْيَا وَمَا لَهُ فِي الْآخِرَةِ مِنْ خَلَاقٍ. That is not Islamic and that is not American. وَمِنْهُمْ مَنْ يَقُولُ رَبَّنَا آتِنَا فِي الدُّنْيَا حَسَنَةً وَفِي الْآخِرَةِ حَسَنَةً وَقِنَا عَذَابَ النَّارِ. Islam wants the Muslim to pursue their life, to be happy here in this dunya, hasana fi dunya. And that's why you see the Muslims are working very hard, hard-working people, going to the market, open their businesses, open their groceries, their stores. Muslims are politicians, Muslims are seeking knowledge, become scientists. Many engineers are Muslims. Muslims have become politicians, senators, congressmen, women, mayors, city council women, and others. So Muslims are working to pursue their happiness here in this life. But Islam doesn't limit itself only to this life. Islam wants us to be happy and successful here in this dunya, in this world, but at the same time the Quran reminds us, وَفِي الْآخِرَةِ خَسَنًا. This is the difference between Muslims and the understanding of pursuit of happiness in general American. Because for us, we agree that we have to build this world, material and physically, but it's not enough. We must utilize and maximize this worldly life to become a means for us to be happy in the next. فِي الْآخِرَةِ حَسَنَةً وَقِنَا عَذَابَ النَّارِ. When you come to the issue of religious freedom, as is guaranteed by the Constitution, Islam has come and give you freedom. La ikraha fi din. There is no compulsion in the religion. Lakum dinukum waliya din. Your religion is yours and mine is mine. Even though I don't have to worship the way you worship, or you don't have to worship the way I worship, but you have the right to worship in the way you believe in. Religious freedom is bothly preserved and guaranteed by Constitution of America, an American value at the same time, and Islam on the other hand. Similar. When you come to the justice, the Constitution of America says that justice is for all. It's not for some. It's not just for white, not for the black. It's not just for the rich, not for the poor. Islam has come to present the concept of justice for all. The Holy Quran says, "A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, all believers, لا يجرمنكم شنآن قوم على ألا تعتدوا. Not because if your hatred towards a nation, a group of people, that makes you unjust. Not because you hate certain people that you are becoming unjust to them. Even to the people that we hate, we must be just with them. Look at that. اعدلوا, be just. هو أقرب التقوى. Because that is closer to the righteousness. In order to be considered a righteous person in Islam, that you have to be just. And justice in Islam is not defined by anything but justice itself. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's sifat in the Quran, or characteristics, is defined by many, but one of the characteristics of Allah is al-adlu. And remember, Allah is not called adilun, or just. He himself is justice. Why? Because the moment you undermine justice, you are undermining Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The moment you disrespect justice, you disrespect Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Brothers and sisters, I just wanted to say in conclusion that Islam and American values are in line. The Fiqh Council of America has presented a research as a very academic one. And it says that the purpose of Sharia, the goals of Sharia, ahdaf al-Sharia, the goals of Sharia are in line with the Constitution, with American values. It is about protecting lives. It is about protecting religion. It is about protecting human intellect. It is about protecting humans' honor. It is about guaranteed property ownership for the people. And all these are in our Constitution, America, but is also guaranteed and protected by the goals of Sharia itself. So brothers and sisters, in conclusion, we are not fooled by anybody. And we must not be foolish to say that Islam is against the Constitution and Islam or Sharia is paradoxical to the Constitution. They are both hand to hand, line in line, and they can go together. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.